Hey guys, so I'm back for some more forms training. I'm gonna do my entire form through to start it out, and then I'm gonna do sections. I've got it set up into 3 sections, and I'm gonna do those 10 times each, and then do one more time of the entire form through. So I'm gonna show you guys. I've got my whiteboard here. I always keep just part 1, part 2, part 3 set up just like that. And then I'll just put tally marks, because while I'm going, if I don't tally mark them down, I normally forget or lose track of how many times I've done. So 10 times part 1, 10 times part 2, 10 times part 3. Here we go. So this is part 1. I've already done it 2 times, so this is number 3. What I'm really working on in this portion is getting my hands, because there's no kicking in this portion, so it's all punches and strikes with your hands. So getting those crisp and clean and looking strong, and then making sure that my stances look strong as well. I just finished doing part 1 10 times, so now we're moving on to part 2. Part 2 has the hardest kicking pass in it, so I do a side kick with my right leg, and then I turn straight around and do a spinning side kick with the same leg. So that's my main focus during this section, and really there's only a couple moves around that. So I've really broken this second section down into pretty much just those kicks, and making sure getting into it looks good and getting out of it looks good. I just finished going through the 10 times, going through part 2. The kicks aren't coming off as easily as I want them to, or as smoothly as I want them to. I definitely want to be able to stick them more, especially the spinning side kick, because right now it just kind of like flung out there because I'm trying to get my balance. So I'll probably just do like a whole training session on that. So do spinning side kicks coming out of that stance, because I really think it's mostly the stance. Because you do a lot of spinning side kicks coming out of, you know, side stances and fighting stances and stuff like that, and that's much easier, but this is more of a longer stance because of the traditional form. So I just want to really drill. It's just a different concept for sure than how you normally do a spinning side kick. So I need to drill that more, be able to stick that kick. But now I'm moving on to part 3, which is the longest part. But it doesn't have, I mean, it has 2 kicks in it at the end, but they're just regular side kicks. I mean, I definitely want to make sure those look good. But really this is just working on stamina, making sure that my form looks just as good at the end as it does at the beginning, making sure I still have that energy going to finish out the form. So I just got through part 3, going through it 10 times. I'm gonna do my entire form one more time through, just for the stamina, to make sure that after all this training, I can still give 100% going through my form. I'll show you guys just a snippet of that, and then that'll be it. So if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And here is the snippet of my form the last time.